We are live in Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. To the inside, here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. It's Klingon, top of the key. The shot by Sharp, nobody around. Tries it again. Here's Whitehead. And finally, that one's good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up with the Charlotte Hornets. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
He'll find a way to score near the bucket. Even if Sharp has to go to a high degree of difficulty attempt, he'll score.
Outside Williams. To the paint.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Blazers on offense. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Doubled by Bridges. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Now Sharp. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Ball with a wide open look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Here's Henderson. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
Now, here is Miller. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Pass the ball. Screen by Bol. Misses the one-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now, here's Ball. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Here's Clowney. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA, and Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Now, here is Miller, still without a basket. Clock is at 3. Floats one. Ball no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Ball shooting for him might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
Pass to Sharp. Driving to the basket.
And just like you want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here. And here's Miller outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And there's no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. To the middle. Back to Herter. Portland moving the ball around. Giddey trains it from beyond the arc.
That's a confident shot from the young guard, Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
Ball surveying the defense. And stolen by Giddey. In the corner. Herter with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And that one falls for Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Charlotte in the lead. And here is Hampton. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Hornets missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Clowney. Here's Wiggins. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
There's Miller with the 3. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Giddey scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Here's Bridges. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will return possession. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And now Portland on the break. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Well, getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Huerter positioned himself well in the fast break.
And the basket by Hampton.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Outside, Green. Screen by Bol. The drive by Green. Wiggins with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Up top, Huerter. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Screen by Bol. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And he gets it back. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 5.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Portland leading by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
It's Giddey with the drive.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Trailblazers.
29, the Hornets, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And the dunk by Bol.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Henderson for 3. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Bull. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Trailblazers leading by 14. Pass to Henderson. Jang, a screen. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The kick out to Walker. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Herter. Here's Henderson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A second chance effort. And Bull pulls it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hornets ball. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 34.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Trailblazers leading by 14. Here's Herter. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Green with the block. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
That's good from Williams. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
6 to shoot. Here's Salong. And again, the Hornets missing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Bull. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Pass to Herter. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Bull. A shot by Hampton with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Chang with a clean look. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Charlotte calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Richards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richards got his first points in this one.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And Clingan has it in the corner. Here's Clowney. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
There's Ball with the three. Goes back up. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Herter. Here's Clowney. Herter on the wing. Here's Clingan. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing the foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
He's off on the second. Lock at 6. Pass to Herter. From downtown. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. There's Ball with the three. Again, Ball missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Clowney. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's an 18-point game. Yep, that one goes.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Inside. Herter on the wing. Here's Whitehead. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. .139 left in the first half. Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Blocked again. Puts up a deep 3. Herter, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And they'll keep possession. And then Williams slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Herter. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Herter's got 9 points now in the quarter. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Miller, no up.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Giddey. Portland again missing. Hornets trail by 17. Pass to Salon. Finished off the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And good read. Wiggins sees the opening and does not hesitate.
To the left side wing. Here's Salon. That three off the mark. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Trailblazers lead by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Henderson. Banked in off the glass. Henderson's got the first points of the second half here for Portland.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Miller. From deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson looking it over. Back to the hoop.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Left side, Ball. Miller outside. It's up a three. And Klingon pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Williams. Ball with it. Klingon defending. 5 to shoot. Down low. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Sharp. Klingon with it. Henderson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
They get the rebound. Green left side. Miller outside. Can't hit that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Here's Ball. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Hornets ball.
Miller surveying the floor. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Henderson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Henderson's got 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the inside. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Clinging with it. He averages about 5 points a game. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Pass to Sharp. From past the arc. Drops in the tray. Sharp's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's blocked. Here's Whitehead. Misses the three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
On the wing, Miller. He's got 6. And finished off by Williams.
Timeout.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And we got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Poked it up for Henderson. An emphatic LU jam.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Bull can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 23. Pass to Henderson. Six on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Charlotte calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Left side, Ball. Over Henderson. Back to Ball. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They get it back. Inside. Here's Richards. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Herder outside. It's rebounded by Salong. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's Bull. It's deflected. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Ball. And they're moving it up. Shoots over Henderson. They grab their own miss.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Jang. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Jang's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Walker. Bull with it. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Screen by Bull. Ball. Good on the jump shot. 14 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Right side, Ball. Again, Ball missing. From the arc. Jang, no luck. And so it's Portland out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many...
87. The Hornets. 55.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Out to Miller. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
On the wing, Green. On the wing, Miller. Shoots over Herder. Miller, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here's Miller outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Takes a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Hornets on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Miller from outside the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Hornets.
Last break, here come the Trailblazers. Herder, no good. And so here's Charlotte. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role, and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Now Hampton. Pass to Miller. Got a piece of it. Here's Bridges. Over in the corner, Green. The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And here we go. Hampton heading to the hoop. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Shelton. Offline with his three. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-3 run. Picked by Williams. There's Miller with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
The Hornets call time.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Ball. On the wing, Miller. Over Lewis. Miller, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Herter. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. And Ball pulls it down.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
They get it again. Out to Miller. Screen by Ball. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 20 points.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Trying to end the drought.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
There's Ball with the three. And another three for Charlotte.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Going inside. Look at that.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Hornets trail by 15. Over to the left wing. Got that one up quick.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go with a three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, that last three went in, and Sharp just had to go and get one of his own in response.
And here's Miller outside. The shot, no good. Trailblazers leading by 15. Back to Sharp. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Miller. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Miller outside. Screen by Bol. There's the three. Got a piece of it.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
.40 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Ball. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One